Alright, this is where it's supposed to be, and this is where it is. On one of the side, the right side of the car. I first jack up the car, okay, Todd? And then I remove the negative battery terminal in the back of the trunk.
So cool.
Wait.
So cool.
And then you use the 10mm socket to remove it and just unplug it. You would, block the tire from moving. Jack up the car just a little bit so that I can,
Unscrew the wheel.
yeah, remove the wheel lock, wheel nut, whatever. Lug nut, there you go. Then jack it up fully. Before I take off this wheel, I want to go and remove the panel underneath the car. They call it the bottom cover, whatever. There's a whole bunch of screws of different sizes, 10mm, some smaller, and some even have just like a little bit of a plug.
Wow.
See, I have to use this tool to pop it out. This is what it's actually look like that. You can reuse it still. So to make my life easier, I use a flathead screwdriver and pop it out. There's like 4 of them, I think.
Whoa, look at that cover. What? Oh, there you are. That's the solenoid. Where am I? There it is, solenoid. That's red and blue cable.
Then remove the whole wheel to get to the actual spring, the air spring itself.
Oh, now look at that. Look at that airbag. Can't even. It's totally gone. Holy smokes. Okay, the blue line. All right, so we're just gonna remove the blue line right here.
I use a 10mm wrench.
Better. There's a latch right there. Just push that and pull. Right? Yeah.
Let the air run out. It could take about 10 minutes or so.
Okay, the blue goes to the blue side, which is the inner side, and the red goes to the outside. And this goes in there, right? So there's 2 tabs underneath. Like right there. See that? Hard to tell. But you're supposed to just push on that and it's supposed to come off. Okay, now I just push it up and it's supposed to counterclockwise, so this way. Oh, it's loose already. Okay. See, it's loose already. So we just counterclockwise. Yeah, it's already up. guess. Whoa. Got it. Jesus.
So using a 10mm socket to remove this air holes here.
One. Okay. Where is it leaking? I guess at the bottom there, I guess, huh? It's all worn. Here, you mean? A new one. Now, the quality is not the same at all. The OEM is more like kind of a perforated rubber, and then this one is all shiny. Take this old one off. Most people don't use the other one because it's all dinged up like that. So I'm just gonna do the same. All right, let's go do this. And with this.
The putting back of this air spring is just as hard as removing it, but at least now I know to turn it on an angle, kind of head down, and then perpendicular to the car, and then shift it up with the butt facing you, and then pushing it up, and then stand it up with the butt at the bottom. It's hard to explain, but you see.
As if the spring was making a limbo underneath that wheel well, pretty much.
Oh shit. I think I got it. Now it's hanging. See? I think it's hooked up. Let me just take it off. Got it off now. Look, watch. Off. And then up, up, turn. It's hooked. Everybody bring it down.
You see that?
Well, you can't bring it down. You actually have to jack up the car. I actually have to call my friend to bring another jack. You know, and you actually push it up to the bottom part of the air spring. This is the only way. That's all I know. Let me know at the bottom in the comments below how else you would do it, because I can't pull it down.
Let me see. I think it's clicking. Yeah, it clicked already.
So we put it down, let's see it going down or not. That's it.
Let's see. Yeah. See that?
See?
Yeah.
Easy.
See the bottom? There's two clips. See that? It's in there, eh? Can you bring it down? It's pulling it. It's pulling it down.
It should be right.
It's fine, man. I wouldn't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Well,
it's fine.
when you can't run it, you should go down more.
Exactly. It would shake, right?
Yeah, it'll come down more.